The diaphragm is the most underrated yet most important muscle in the human body. It's our primary muscle of respiration, and it allows us to draw air in and out of our lungs to allow us to take in oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. A healthy functioning diaphragm is critical for overall health and well-being. And in this video, I'm going to share 5 benefits of diaphragmatic breathing. And at the end, give you some small little things you can do on a daily basis to help you activate and ensure effective diaphragmatic breathing. Benefit number 1, firstly and most importantly, a healthy functioning diaphragm helps us draw air into the very deepest part of our lungs. At the base of our lungs is where we have the most amount of alveoli, or these sacs that help us absorb oxygen and exchange carbon dioxide. If we're only getting breath halfway down into our chest, we're not getting the optimal level of gaseous exchange, and so it's really important that our diaphragm is used to help us bring the air all the way down and utilize the full capacity of our lungs. Benefit number 2, the diaphragm acts as a pump. And it's moving all day long to help us pump fluid, to help us pump blood and the lymphatic fluid throughout our body. So it's super critical for circulation, maintaining a healthy blood pressure and helping us eliminate toxins through the lymphatic system. Benefit number 3, it helps massage our internal organs. So as you can see in the diagram, the diaphragm's movement up and down will massage not only the digestive organs, the kidneys below the diaphragm, but it's also connected to the pericardium, the sac surrounding our heart, through fascial connections. So the movement of the diaphragm, a healthy functioning diaphragm, massages the heart, improves the movement in the lungs, and also massages our digestive organs and kidneys as well, which is really important for digestive health, elimination, and keeping us healthy and balanced throughout the day. Benefit number 4, the diaphragm is the king of the core. So from my personal training world, I know of the importance that the diaphragm plays in maintaining a healthy functioning core, and it's a critical muscle for postural support. So it ties into, as you can see in the diagram, the psoas, the quadratus lumborum, the internal and external obliques, and the rectus abdominis. So when we've got the diaphragm working effectively, it really improves our core function, which eliminates and helps reduce back pain and provides optimal support for our body. And the 5th benefit is that the diaphragm activates the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve, vagus in Latin means wandering. It's the 10th cranial nerve that comes from our brain and wanders all the way through the body and ties into every single organ of the body. Now, when we breathe with the diaphragm, when we've got a healthy functioning diaphragm, we activate this vagus nerve, which then sends messages up to the brain to create a parasympathetic response in the body, or a rest and digest. So when we're feeling stressed and anxious, the diaphragmatic breath can really help us get out of those feelings of anxiety, stress, overwhelm, bring us into that parasympathetic calming state, and help us create a feeling of safety within our body. So as you can see, there are a number of benefits of diaphragmatic breathing for our overall health and vitality. However, life can happen to us. We can experience stress, we can have injuries, we can have surgeries, we might go through a traumatic life event, and all of this can cause our diaphragm to contract or not work as effectively or as functionally as it should. So we've got a number of different options that we can utilize to really help activate and ensure that we're breathing with the diaphragm 24 hours a day. First one, and the most obvious one, is breath work. So I'll be sharing some more videos on this channel to give you some tips and tools on how to activate this primary breathing muscle. Singing, humming, chanting, laughing is one of the best medicines for the diaphragm. Working on your posture is really important. They have a very close link with each other. When our breathing's poor, our posture's poor. And if we start to slump our posture, our breathing cannot work as effectively. So they're tied into each other, breath and posture. So working on your posture can be very helpful to improve diaphragmatic breathing. And then finally, working on some soft tissue work. You know, you might go and see a myofascial release experts. You might do some self-release exercises using foam roller, very soft spongy balls, Pilates balls that you can use to really help get in there and release any fascial or stuck adhesions that might be held in the muscle. So I hope that was a helpful video. Stay tuned for more somatic breathwork practices, educational videos that will hopefully support you on your healing and growth journey. Take care and catch you soon.